Veteran Salute is sponsored by the Devon James Injury Lawyers.
Army veteran Gale Black earned 3 Purple Hearts and a Bronze Star, which he served or when he served in France. And today, the decorated veteran still gets emotional remembering the long recovery from his injuries. Here's KSN's Katie Tomby with tonight's Veteran Salute.
After graduating from Wichita's East High School, Tank Commander Gale Black took the Army enlistment exam. He passed and wanted to be a pilot for the U.S. Army Air Forces. But it was a time when pilots weren't needed. So Gale said he'd take the Army. A member of Patton's 3rd Army, Gale's 4th Armored Division was a part of the battle at Falaise Pocket in August of 1944.
Well, that was Eisenhower's scheme to let him come back to southern England and form a huge army. Patton's army was comprised of I don't know how many tank divisions, but my 4th Armored Division was the 1st tank.
American forces would team up with Canadian, Polish, and British forces to surround the Germans at Falaise, France.
4th Armored Division, of which I'm a member, was there. And 2 of my Purple Hearts were one trying to keep the Jerry's out of my way.
Gale would earn a 3rd Purple Heart while patrolling the Saar River, looking to capture Germans trying to get out of France. Gale would be wounded while getting blasted out of his tank and would endure 15 months of recovery. Much of that time, he wasn't able to get a hold of his family to let them know he was safe. It's something that still bothers him today.
I tried to tell my dad and mom I was okay. I couldn't.
Gale treasures a replica of the E-4 tank he traveled in across France.
The Jerry's escaped. I did my part, and I'm happy.
After the war, Gale would start work as a teller at Wichita Federal Savings and Loan. He would stay there and later became the bank president. Gale can still recall many of the memories from his time serving his country.
I've got enough of those things there. They don't buy bread or anything like that, but I'm proud of them.
Gale would also get married and have 2 kids. Next month, he and his wife will celebrate their 71st wedding anniversary, and Gale's wife visits him almost every day. Here for you in Wichita, Katie Tomby, KSN News 3.
Tonight, we salute Gale Black for his service during World War II.
Dustin Devon with the Devon James Injury Lawyers, and I'm here with one of my favorite Sherman tank commanders in World War II, and that's Tank Commander Gale Black. And Commander Black, thank you so much for your service, and we're honored to give you a check for $500.
Thank you, sir. I'm honored to have you here.
Veteran Salute is sponsored by the Devon James Injury Lawyers.